Star versus the forces of evil. Whoa, ready for a whirlwind of magic and mischief? Picture this, a rebel princess dives wand first into epic battles across dimensions. From her quirky high school life to royal clashes in magical kingdoms, Disney delivers 4 seasons of fun-filled, action-packed adventures. So grab your spellbook, hold onto your seats, and let's blast through Star's story. From her wild beginnings to the grand finale, it's an enchanting escapade you won't want to miss. But first, some context. Welcome to Mewni, where magic runs wild and Princess Star Butterfly reigns with her family's heirloom wand, a relic of unrivaled power.
You got this. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes.
As untamed as her spirit, charming, mighty, and a dash too daring, her royal parents whisk her off to Earth, hoping she'll master the mystic arts and snag a smidge of maturity along the way. On Earth, she meets Marco Diaz, the boy who's all about playing it safe, until Star whirlwinds into his world. He's the yin to her yang, the calm to her storm. Roommates? Check. Best buds? Double check. And together, they're a force across dimensions.
The Never Zone is on the other side of the afflicted forest. We'll never make it there on foot.
Dealing with school, spells, and the occasional monster scuffle. Speaking of monsters, here's Ludo, the pint-sized baddie with oversized ambitions.
You see, you morons! This is what happens when you don't work out!
Hot on Star's heels for her wand's might. And Toffee, he's the slickster with a sinister plan that's not just about power, it's personal. Uh-oh. And don't be misled by Eclipsa, the so-called Queen of Darkness. She's got her own brand of charm, with secrets that could shake up the whole cosmos. Her daughter Meteora is a chip off the old magical block, full of surprises. Let's not breeze past Queen Moon, Star's royal mom, who's a total wand-wielding warrior queen. King River, he's the party king with a bear hug heart. And there's Glossaric, the wise blue guide with a cheeky grin and wisdom wrapped in riddles. Together, they whirl in a dance of spells, power, and oh so many secrets. What secret simmers within Star's wand? And how will her untamed powers challenge her destiny as a princess? Mysteries are waiting to unravel and adventures itching to unfold. Excited yet? You better be. Dive in. First episode, here we come. In Star Comes to Earth, on her 14th birthday, Princess Star Butterfly of Mewni zips into action, almost setting her kingdom ablaze with her shiny new magic wand. Yikes! Her royal folks say, time for a change, Star, and whoosh, she's sent to Earth for a safety crash course in wand wielding. Landing in Echo Creek Academy, Star, our lovable whirlwind of chaos, meets Marco Diaz, dubbed Safe Kid by his school.
I guess everyone who voted me safest kid must be feeling pretty embarrassed right about now.
Marco's craving a sprinkle of danger, but Star's idea of fun? A butterfly turns monster mad. Not exactly what Marco had in mind.
What the heck was that?
Oops.
As Star turns Marco's house into her own funhouse, complete with laser puppies, she's unwittingly watched by Buff Frog, a sneaky minion of the bad Ludo. When Star's magic starts to vacuum Marco's room into a black hole, he's had enough, but trouble brews under the moonlight. Ludo's gang crashes the scene, wanting Star's wand. Time for action.
You can fight?
It's called karate!
Star and Marco's back-to-back takedown shows they're a power duo. Marco's ready for more battles, and Star's stay on Earth? It just got extended. Well, even a wild princess can find a home and a hero sidekick. In Monster Arm, Marco's karate dreams crash when he breaks his arm. Oh no, but wait, Star's got a spell to fix it, right?
Relisio Demonius Investica!
Zap! Marco's arm is now a wacky, wild purple tentacle.
I can fix it!
At school, the monster arm is a handful, flipping pancakes and punching bullies. The cafeteria cheers, and Marco's crush Jackie is impressed. Win, but as the karate tournament looms, Star can't undo the spell. Uh-oh, the monster arm starts whispering sneaky thoughts to Marco.
I can give you everything you ever dreamed of.
And at the match, it's a tentacle rampage. Marco's on top until the arm tries to munch on his rival. Tick-tock, the spell's clock is running out. Star snoozes, but wakey wakey, spell time. With a poof, the arm's back to normal. Phew, but oops, it's still broken.
Well, it looks like I win!
Marco and his rival both get the boot for cheating, and all that's left is a sneaky suspicion that the monster arm may return. A spell gone bonkers turns lesson learned, with a hint of mystery at the end. Classic Star mischief. In Mewni, oh boy, things got super wacky at school today. Star got this funny heart on her forehead, but it wasn't from art class. Nope, it's Mewni time. That's like Earth's puberty, but way, way crazier. It could even wreck the school. Marco wanted to zip Star home, but whoosh, Star began chasing boys like a bee after flowers.
My turn.
Sprouting hearts everywhere and shooting sticky purple webs. Yikes. She even hid in a locker to keep Marco safe. Marco's plan? Get Star's book to stop the madness. But oops, Star lost it in a bet to her friend, Ferguson.
Se pronuncia libro. Libro.
Where is Star's libro?
The chase is on. Marco's running around school, from Ferguson to Jaina, to snag the book. Enter Glossaric, a tiny magic man from the book, who's a bit grumpy and loves pudding.
This book is not for the likes of you, magical princesses only.
While Marco's pudding, pleading with Glossaric, Star goes full Mewni monster, growing extra arms, wings, and trapping boys in sticky hard webs. Total chaos. Marco tries the hero thing, but even tennis nets can't hold Star back.
You're making things worse.
Then ding, it's 3:57 p.m. and poof, hearts rain down and Star's back to her sparkly self with cute little wings to boot. She can't fly, but hey, she's got wings. Well, sometimes you just gotta ride out the storm. In Blood Moon Ball, Tom, Star's hot-headed ex from the underworld, shows up in a blazing carriage.
Hey, Star.
He invites Star to the Blood Moon Ball, his ultra-rare demon party. Star's hesitant, but Tom swears he's a changed demon, so she says yes. Marco, though, smells trouble and decides to tail Star, all spy-like.
Why don't you just stay here, where it's always fun?
At the ball, Star is unimpressed. Tom's all about the blood moon, which is supposed to tie their souls together or something. Marco sneaks in, dressed like a Day of the Dead skeleton, but Star brushes him off, thinking he's just jelly. Here comes the kicker. The blood moon shines down, and whoa, Star and Marco can't help but dance.
It's me, Marco.
Marco? What are you doing here?
Tom flips out, shows his true fiery self, and almost roasts Marco. But Star, our hero, freezes Tom solid and leaves with Marco. The takeaway, trust your pals over old flames any day. In St. Olga's Reform School for Wayward Princesses, oh boy, Star is chatting with her bestie Ponyhead when, yikes, Ponyhead gets dragged to solitary confinement just for being herself.
Oh, you don't deserve this.
Star's heart sinks. She's got to rescue her pal from that dreary school. So Star and Marco, the ever-ready sidekick, zip to St. Olga's, disguised as princesses. Hilarious, right?
I don't know. Pink is definitely your color.
They sneak past scary guards and meet the strict headmistress, Miss Heinous. Uh-oh, they can't use their magic escape scissors here.
Once we get Ponyhead and disable that crystal thing, those are our ticket out of here.
Inside, the school's a nightmare. Princesses losing their spark, and Marco actually likes it? No way! They find Ponyhead, but she's changed. All prim and proper. Not the Ponyhead they know.
As partying is for the unrefined. That's not the Ponyhead I know and love.
Cue the breakout plan. Marco stirs up a princess rebellion. So cool. But they get caught. As Star and Ponyhead zoom down a laundry chute, Marco's stuck. Star's determined though. She rallies, inspiring Ponyhead to remember who she really is.
Oh, you know it! Now let's go destroy something else!
Together, they blast back, freeing Marco from his fancy prison. As they flee, chaos unfolds. Princesses everywhere, celebrating their freedom. Ponyhead stays behind, vowing to fight for others. Star and Marco head home, but back at St. Olga's, Miss Haynes finds a clue leading to Earth. Dun dun dun! Lesson of the day, be yourself, always. In Storm the Castle, Star and Marco's friendship is put to the test in a wild adventure. It all starts with Star daringly snatching a sandwich from a monster's belly. Oops, they barely escape, but not without a bit of bickering. Star, feeling hurt, wonders about their friendship. Suddenly, Marco vanishes.
Hey, have you guys seen Marco?
I think he went to walk the laser puppies.
Try calling his cellular phone.
Star finds a clue. It's Boofly wearing Marco's hoodie. Boofly's message? Bring the wand to Ludo's castle or never see Marco again. Star, feeling guilty, sets off alone. At Ludo, Star discovers the real kidnapper, the mysterious Toffee. Meanwhile, Marco is trapped in a magical box at Toffee's mercy. Star tries to free him, but her magic bounces off the box.
That's not going to work again. That crystal's twice as strong now.
Toffee's demand? Destroy the wand. With Marco's life at stake, Star whispers a spell, breaking the wand. But surprise, she and Marco are saved by the box as the wand explodes, taking Ludo's castle with it. In the end, Star and Marco share a hug among the ruins. Their bond stronger than ever. A new wand appears, but with a twist. The other half is missing. In My New Wand, Star's video blog takes a magical twist wherein her wand goes bonkers. It zips around and poof, traps Marco in Star's closet. The twist? Only magic can open it. While Marco's stuck, he meets Glossaric, who hints at a secret in Star's stuff. Marco digs in, hoping to find a way out.
Here we go.
Meanwhile, Star is in a pickle. No wand, no magic, but Glossaric's like, hey, the magic's in you, and teaches her to dip down in her own magical powers.
And magic is the bubbly stew inside, and your wand is the spoon.
Back in the closet, Marco's still clueless about the secret. Star is trying her best to dip down, but struggles big time. She even calls her mom, Queen Butterfly, for a magical pep talk. Just when things seem hopeless, Marco finds something. Star's diary. Oops. Reading it, he discovers a chapter about himself.
It's not the thing! It's not the thing!
Chapter 11. My thoughts on Marco.
And guess what? This embarrassment shocks Star into unleashing her inner magic, busting Marco out of the closet. In the end, Star's wand goes wild again, splatting goo everywhere and making a new tower in her room. Glossaric's like, mine. Sometimes secrets unlock the greatest magic. In Sleepover, Star's first slumber party at the Diaz house turns magically wacky. With Jackie, Jaina, Starfan 13, and Ponyhead, the night starts with makeovers and frosted brownies, which, nobody really likes.
Oh, so good!
But the fun hits a wild twist when they play Truth or Punishment with a talking cube. The cube's no ordinary toy. It's a truth-detecting wizard. First question, favorite color? Easy, right? But oops, Jaina's pink truth shocks everyone.
Let our lights be good!
Next, the cube asks about the brownies. Truth time, they weren't yummy, and Star's feelings are a bit hurt. The last question is a big one. Who do you have a crush on? Marco's answer? Jackie. Drops jaws. But someone's still lying. The cube goes haywire, creating chaos.
Don't worry, guys. I got this!
Star, with her cleverness, makes the cube realize truths aren't always black and white. Phew! As the cube gets trashed, we learn finding truth is tricky, but always colorful. In Into the Wand, Star faces a super weird problem. Her magic spells are going bonkers, making creepy narwhals.
I got the stain remover, you go start the car.
They're not dead.
Glossaric, her magic guide, says, uh-oh, your wand's dirty inside. They zoom into the wand, which is like a maze of Star's memories. Inside, Star gets distracted, typical Star, and loses Glossaric.
I guess I'm going to school.
She wanders through school hallways and finds odd things. Marco's hoodie, her mom's pet, and Dad's chair. Weird, right? Star realizes the real problem's in the Butterfly Castle. Racing against time, she meets her past selves, so many stars, and learns staying too long in the wand means trouble.
You'll never know the difference. I gotta go.
In the castle's grandma room, with tapestries of past queens, she spots her mom battling Toffee. Surprise! The thing messing up her wand is Toffee's creepy finger hidden in the tapestry. It's a race against her past selves to grab it. Phew, she gets it, and Glossaric whisks them back. Back home, Star chucks the finger in her closet and tests her fixed wand on Marco. Classic Star. In Bon Bon the Birthday Clown, we dive into a spooky, fun-filled adventure. 100 years ago, a clown named Bon Bon had an oopsie at a birthday party, promising to return in 100 years. Fast forward to now, Star and her friend Jaina plan a seance to welcome him back. But oh no, it's also the school dance night, and Marco has a date with Jackie.
Are you okay?
Jackie, Lynn, Thomas just asked me to the dance.
While Marco gets butterflies over his date, Star and Jaina gear up for their ghostly quest. In the cemetery, they're ready to meet Bon Bon, but Star can't stop thinking about Marco and Jackie.
Please take a photo of my handsome son and his beautiful date.
Sure.
Uh-oh, emotions are stirring. Meanwhile, Marco's trying hard to impress Jackie, but things get awkward. Don't worry, they end up sharing a sweet first kiss. Aw. Back at the cemetery, things get wild when Ludo, dressed as a clown, crashes the party.
Ooh, that explosion did a real number on your face.
Star battles Ludo and his creepy minions, but her wand goes haywire because of her jealousy. In a dramatic twist, Star loses her spellbook and Glossaric to Ludo. Marco comforts a tearful Star, promising they'll fix this mess. Sometimes jealousy can really mess up magic. In Baby, a magical evaluator named Baby, a tiny cat-like critter with wings and a sparkly blue jewel, visits Star.
Oh yes, very interesting. Very interesting.
She's gotta pass this test or she might have to say bye-bye to Earth and hello again to Mewni. Star's room is a mess. She shoves stuff in closets and feeds her beanbag monster to make it look nice. Marco's busy making snacks, but oh no, Baby eats them all up. Time for the test. Baby's not super impressed with Star's room tour. Interesting, she says.
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? I only used like 5 pounds of glitter.
Next, Star must use her magic to move an apple. Easy, right? But Star's spell keeps messing up. The apple gets squished, burnt, and even turns into a monster. Star's magic glows green, and that's not good. Baby's ready to leave, and she tells Star, "You failed."
You failed. Goodbye.
Star's heart sinks, but wait. Star tries one last time and zap! A tree grows from the apple, and a perfect apple falls into Baby's paw. Baby smiles, and Star's hopes soar. Back in Mewni, Baby tells Star's parents that she's super powerful, even more than Queen Butterfly. Star's got some serious magic, just like Eclipsa, the Queen of Darkness. In Running with Scissors, Marco's ordinary day takes a wild turn. It's raining cats and dogs outside, so Marco borrows Star's magic scissors to walk the laser puppies. But wait, Marco starts using these scissors for everything, even grabbing snacks from the fridge. Suddenly, Marco's yanked into another dimension by Hekapoo, the fierce scissors enforcer.
Seriously, Fleshwad, talk.
She challenges Marco to a tricky game. Blow out the flame on her head to earn the scissors. It's not easy. Hekapoo is super fast and creates loads of duplicates. Marco's determination is unstoppable though.
Bye-bye.
Meanwhile, Star, practicing her spells, realizes Marco's in trouble. She and Ponyhead zoom to the rescue, but surprise, in Hekapoo's world, 16 years have passed. Marco, now a tough warrior, finally beats the challenge. Just as Star arrives, Marco, looking cool and grown up, decides to return home. Back on Earth, only 8 minutes have passed. Marco's back to being a teen, ready for more adventures with Star. The lesson? Time flies when you're having fun, or chasing after magic scissors. In Math Magic, Star's stuck in a math class time warp. Yawn, right? She tries to doodle her way out of a tough equation, but zap. Time rewinds. It's like Groundhog Day, but with algebra and Miss Skolnick's grumpy glare.
You're going to get up here and solve for C.
Miss Skolnick, I already told you I don't know how to do it.
Every reset has Star scrambling. She hides, she bolts, she even fakes sick, but the loop's locked tight. She dashes to Father Time, but he zooms past. Enter Omnitrax's Prime.
Stuck in a time loop.
Okay, now you don't need him. He's time. I'm space time.
Who points her to a crystal field where her timelines tangle up like spaghetti. Turns out every other star tackled a problem, but not our girl. She's risking the universe just to dodge math. Talk about pressure.
I must know how to solve it too, right?
It's just a joke about a chicken.
Miss Skolnick, I would like to solve for C.
With timelines crashing, Star faces the chalkboard chaos, scribbling down her best shot. Wrong answer, but Miss Skolnick gives props for trying. Marco's up next, and Star is just glad it's over. The takeaway, dive into your problems, don't run. In Face the Music, things get wild in Mewni. It's song day for Princess Star, and guess what? She's not thrilled. The new song guy Ruberite lands on Earth to write her princess song, but Star, she's not having it.
Of a pleasure it is to meet you.
Stop. I get it. Come in.
She ditches him to hang with Jaina at the mall. Meanwhile, Queen Moon's on a spooky mission in the forest of certain death, meeting Ludo's grumpy parents and his helpful brother Dennis. Moon spies on Ludo and sees something shocking. He has the magic wand. Back on Earth, Star changes her mind and decides to help Ruberite make a real song.
Blueberry Ut, if that even is your real name. You, me, my room. Talk time.
Fast forward to song day, Ruberite's song starts light, but oh boy, he drops big secrets, like Star's crush on Marco and the missing book of spells.
The prince of the princess's deepest desire. I don't need to show it, I think we all know it.
The crowd goes wild, but not in a good way. Star's left wondering, do people want the real her or just a perfect princess? Meanwhile, Marco tries to discuss the relationship bombshell from Ruberite's song with Star, but she zooms off on Cloudy before they can talk. In Star Crush, school's out and it's party time at the Diaz house, but things are super awkward between Star and Marco after what happened during song day. Star, totally stressing, calls her gal pals Ponyhead, Jaina, Kelly, and Starfan13 for a serious girl talk session.
I just want things to go back to normal. What if they never do, Kelly? What if they never do?
They all think she's got a crush on Marco, but Star is like, no way, I just want normal back. Meanwhile, Queen Moon and her magic buddies are on a wild mission at Ludo's lair. They zap Ludo's monster crew and nab Ludo, who's looking pretty confused.
Where's Glossaric?
Glossaric? He's gone.
He's lost his memory and his wand's out of juice. Back on Earth, Star's friends drag her to a rooftop party. Surprise, she bumps into Oscar, who's all about music now, and got a cool haircut. They chat, and there's a little spark. Over at Ludo's, things get crazy. Toffee's back, taking over Ludo and beating the magical team.
Ludo?
Ludo's not here right now, but if you'd like, you can leave a message.
Poor Lekman uses all his power to save the others, turning into ash. Super sad moment. Star's party gets busted by the cops, and she heads back to Marco's. They have a heart-to-heart, deciding to be just friends. But then, plot twist, Moon appears saying they gotta bolt to Mewni because Toffee's causing trouble. Star is shocked and spills the beans to Marco. She actually does have a crush on him.
I do have a crush on you.
Who called it? I called it!
After a tearful goodbye, Star in her room, poof, gone, and Marco's left in the silent house. Star Crush hit me hard. It's like watching your own heartbreak play out. Star's confession and sudden exit, heart-wrenching, and Marco's stunned silence, so real. What do you think? Share your feels below. In Return to Mewni, after Star's sudden goodbye, Marco is super sad on Earth, missing her a lot. Meanwhile, Star and Queen Moon are in big trouble on Mewni.
Oh, Marco, yuck, when was the last time you watched this thing?
With the scary Toffee getting stronger and magic disappearing. They're rushing to a secret place called the Sanctuary to help their magic friends, who are now just floating balloons. But, oh no, their magical ride poofs away, and they have to camp out.
As long as we have this magical path to guide us. I guess we're setting up camp.
Sneaky rat minions from Ludo try to find them, but Star bravely chases them off with just a stick, since using magic is a no-no now. After a wild tree-climbing rescue of their balloon friends, Star and Queen Moon finally reach the sanctuary, but things go wrong again. The magic water they need is all yucky and black, so no help there. Queen Moon's new plan, hide out and snack on corn until they can think of something better. Star wants to fight Toffee, but Queen Moon shares a big secret.
You lied to me.
Star,
What are you doing?
What else have you lied about, Mom?
Toffee is super dangerous. He even defeated Star's grandma. And guess what? Eclipsa, the Queen of Darkness, is alive, and Queen Moon made a deal with her. This episode, a thrilling magical adventure with a twist of dark secrets. In Moon the Undaunted, we dive into a thrilling flashback of young Queen Moon's early reign. Oh boy, it's a doozy.
What is going on?
The kingdom is in chaos, grieving the loss of Queen Comet, Moon's mother. Moon, now the new queen, faces a huge challenge. A monster army, led by the fearsome Toffee, is threatening Mewni. In the castle, things are heating up. The court is divided, some want war, others want peace.
Maybe we should let Moon decide. She is the queen.
Moon, overwhelmed but determined, decides to seek the advice of the mysterious Eclipsa, a queen with dark magic secrets. Eclipsa offers a powerful spell, but it comes with a price: her freedom.
Okay, what do you want?
My freedom.
Armed with this new scary spell, Moon confronts Toffee with his monster gang. In a breathtaking moment, she casts the spell, severing Toffee's finger. Whoa, he can't regenerate it. The monsters, freaked out, run away. Moon's bravery saves the day, but the kingdom is uneasy about her use of forbidden magic. Sometimes tough choices are necessary to protect what we love. In Book Begun, oh boy, Ludo's in a pickle. Waking up with a wand stuck in his hand and no memory of the big star-crushed showdown, he finds his monster temple a total mess. Tacos for breakfast? Sure, but things get weird fast. Ludo's excited to learn that he beat the Magic High Commission, thanks Glossaric, and decides to write his own chapter in the Book of Spells.
Should I write in my normal handwriting or try something fun and fancy?
But uh-oh, the book's playing hard to get, dodging Ludo every time he tries to write. Imagine a book making you chase it, even throwing you into a stream. After a wacky spell backfires, sending Ludo flying, he's back, frustrated and confused. He even tries apologizing to the book.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's just that you have something I want.
When that fails, poof, into the fire it goes. Big mistake. Toffee's back in control, Glossaric fades away, and Ludo, now alone, sets his sights on Butterfly Castle. In Toffee, things get wild in Mewni. Ludo, the quirky villain, now rules as king. But wait, there's a twist. Star, in a sneaky rat costume, tries to rescue her dad but gets caught. Oh no! Down in the dungeons, surprise, Marco's there too, disguised as a rat. He frees Star, and they hug it out.
Star, your horns are poking me. Take them off.
They meet some quirky allies, Ruber Riot, Fool Duke, and a mime girl, plotting to dethrone Ludo. But their plan hits a snag when Ludo catches them. Here's where it gets intense. Star reveals the big bad guy Toffee is hiding inside Ludo's wand. She tries a daring spell, but things go boom, and chaos erupts. Star's mom, Queen Moon, and Buff Frog race to the rescue. But are they too late? As Moon tries desperately to save her, Star's in a weird place with Glossaric, cooking stew.
This is where we are now. And this soup is not magic anymore, it's just soup.
She finds the last bit of pure magic in the stew and gets a power boost. Back in Mewni, Star returns, more powerful with shiny gold wings, and blasts Toffee to bits. But uh-oh, Queen Moon remembers a scary deal with Eclipsa. As everyone celebrates, Eclipsa's prison starts cracking. So what's next for Mewni? Hey, quick pause. If you cheered when Toffee met his doom or Eclipsa's cracking prison gave you chills, smash that like and subscribe for more surprises. On with the drama. In Lava Lake Beach, Marco and Kelly, both nursing fresh breakups, are at the beach with Star and Tom to watch the Soul Rise, a spectacular event where spirits burst from the lava.
Yeah, I don't see your name on it.
Well, maybe you need more eyes.
Mid-volleyball game, Kelly sulks away, revealing to Marco that she and Tad are done for good. As they talk, Kelly's ex Tad, still nesting in her hair, points out that Marco's real sadness is about Star, not Jackie.
Stop!
Marco's in denial until he sees Star and Tom kissing, which confirms his true feelings. Alone and heartbroken, Marco's joined by Kelly, who's finally free from Tad. They find solace together, watching the Soul Rise, and as the night deepens, Kelly wraps herself in Marco and his hoodie to keep warm. The moment turns special as Kelly, realizing it's past midnight, wishes Marco a happy birthday, marking a new beginning for both of them. In Monster Bash, Star's mixing things up with a party at Ludo's old pad, aiming to blend Mewmans and monsters.
But grudges last forever.
The scene's set with pals like Marco and Ponyhead, but the crowd's split like a sandwich. Mewman's on one side, monsters on the other, until they find some common ground. But plot twist, Miss Heinous crashes the scene and it turns out she's Meteora, Eclipse's long-lost daughter, all grown up and with a bone to pick.
So, are we still fighting, or? Read the room, Marco.
Meanwhile, Mina Loveberry, the ex-Magic High Commission member, is on a monster hunting spree with her Solarian project, turning them into stone. Star battles it out with Mina, but it's tough cookies.
I got a lot of questions here.
Doctors, winners! Double rainbow fist!
As truth spill like a soda pop, Star and her crew untangle the mess, with Meteora making a grand exit, vowing to snag the throne. This party is about bridging gaps, but with secrets popping out, it's a wild ride that shows how tough it can be to bring two worlds together. In Stump Day, it's Star's birthday and also Stump Day, a Mewni holiday honoring a life-saving tree stump.
Today, we pay thanks to the roots of our kingdom.
Star's all about the stump. Don't mess with traditions or you'll get stumped. But Marco and the gang are on a secret mission, planning a surprise birthday bash for Star in the garage. Uh-oh, Star is suspicious. She finds out and flips. "You've disrespected the stump," she yells.
That's my girl.
Secrets spill, wands wave, and even Thompson securities tumble out. Chaos alert, suddenly, whoa, the stump's alive and it's fuming mad. It chases them to the garage, ready to rumble. Quick thinking Star realizes they have to make up to save their skins.
The stump spared us because we all came together.
No, Marco, it left because it's midnight and Stump Day's over.
Apologies fly, hugs happen. The stump, it's a reminder that sometimes the best way to face a problem is together, stump and all. In school, Ponyhead's back at St. Olga's reform school, ready for brunch and fun with princess pals. Surprise, the school's changed. No brunch without passing a tough exam. Ponyhead, study? No way.
Now you're making me nervous.
And more bacon.
She'd rather call Star, but oops, voicemail. Hold on, here comes trouble. Meteora, the monster princess, storms the school. Chaos erupts. Robotic guards turn against the princesses, using their hearts as boom booms. Yikes. While the princesses are scrambling, Ponyhead's munching away, thinking Meteora's after her. Plot twist, Meteora's not there for Ponyhead. She's after a secret in St. Olga's files.
If I don't make it out of this, I want you to know, I hate you.
Big reveal. Meteora's past unfolds. She was meant to be Mewni's queen. Angry and powerful, Meteora smashes St. Olga, the robot headmaster. Final showdown. Ponyhead and the princesses versus monster Meteora.
Oh, you know what? You are clearly going through some things that actually I'm just gonna circle back later. Wow.
It's intense. Ponyhead loses a horn, Rassicor quits, and Meteora, now super monstrous, explodes him into just an arm. Meteora, holding Rassicor's arm, marches off for the Mewni throne. This episode, a wild, secret-revealing ride. In Tough Love, a magic whirlwind of action and emotion unfolds in Mewni's Pigeon Kingdom. Queen Moon and Eclipsa, on a mission to find Meteora, encounter Prince Rich Pigeon, who's upset about Meteora's rampage. On their warnicorns, they trace Meteora's path of chaos, stumbling upon a village wrecked by her. As they search, Eddie, a local, joins them, leading to a shocking discovery. Meteora has grown huge and is draining souls. Eclipsa tries to connect with her monster-transformed daughter, Meteora, with her childhood toy, Bobo. But when Meteora demands the throne of Mewni and refuses to listen, things get heated.
You said I can have anything I want.
But the throne is not mine to give.
Moon transforms into her Muberty form, battling Meteora in a dazzling magic showdown. But when Eclipsa intervenes to save Meteora, Moon is hit by a soul-stealing blast and flees through a portal, leaving Eclipsa and a freed Meteora in shock. Talk about a wild ride of motherly love, tough choices, and magical battles. In Divide, Star faces a royal pickle. With Queen Moon missing, Star steps up as the temporary Queen of Mewni. But whoa, she's swamped with decisions and a soul-stealing Meteora on the loose.
Everybody's looking at me for decisions, but all I can think about is my mom.
Star's counsel is no help, and she even thinks of sending Sir Lavabo, the Laundry Knight, to fight Meteora. That's when Marco steps up. Marco shows off his cool moves, convincing Star he can stall Meteora while she finds her mom. Off goes Star to the realm of magic, leaving herself phone messages to remember her mission.
If I have fun with you, I'll forget who I am and be stuck here forever.
Yeah, doesn't that sound great?
Meanwhile, Marco forms the Magnificent Seven, a squad including Hekapoo and Ponyhead to face Meteora. In the realm, Star finds Moon, but Moon's forgotten everything.
Mom, you might not remember who you are or who I am, but I'm here to take you home.
What's home?
Back on Mewni, Marco's plan turns risky as Meteora proves too powerful. While Star and Moon splash in magical waters, losing memories, Marco and his team bravely battle Meteora. Where's Star? We are left hanging with Star and Moon lost in their own world, and Marco facing Meteora. In Conquer, Star and Moon are having a blast in the magical realm of magic. They discover magical waterfalls leading to different worlds. How cool is that? But wait, things get wild back on Mewni. Meteora, the super scary soul-stealing villain, is heading straight for Butterfly Castle.
Let's run for it. We could just hang at the tavern, wait for this thing to blow over.
I second that.
Marco and his brave friends, including a fiery character named Hekapoo, are planning to stop her. But oh no, Meteora's eye beams steal souls, including some of Marco's team. Meanwhile, Star and Moon meet a unicorn in the realm of magic, who's not too happy to see them.
She wasn't supposed to be here. Aw. Well, now I'm all alone. You're not supposed to be here either.
Poof, they're sent back to Mewni. Back at the castle, the battle rages on. Meteora is super powerful. But guess what? Marco and his pal Tom don't give up. They try a heroic move, but Meteora is too strong.
But Star, where are we going?
Then, a big surprise. Moon vanishes. Star, worried and brave, rushes to save the day. She faces Meteora in a dazzling magic battle. But when things look grim, Eclipsa steps in. She sadly stops her own daughter with powerful magic, turning her back into a baby. Wow. In the end, Star lets Eclipsa keep the magic wand. Eclipsa flies off with baby Meteora to find her lost love, Globgor. Star and Marco are left amazed and puzzled. In Butterfly Follies, Star, Marco, and King River are on a relentless search for Queen Moon, who's vanished since her escapade in the realm of magic. Frustration is at its peak because their kingdom is disgruntled under Eclipse's rule.
We've looked at this a million times.
Maybe we've been looking at it all wrong.
I just want to make sure I know what.
Lured by a carnival with the promise of finding Moon, they stumble upon a theatrical roast, the Butterfly Follies, where actors poke fun at Star and her family. The show's fake moon leads to a chase, ending in a reveal. It's just a convincing actor, not her mom. Star's hope wanes, but back at Eclipse's castle, an encounter with a carnival pie sparks a new lead. Its design hints that Moon might be on Pie Island. In The Curse of the Blood Moon, Star and Marco grapple with a heart-tugging dilemma. Their emotions might just be puppeteered by the Blood Moon's mystical curse from that fateful monster bash years ago.
Haven't you learned by now not to sneak up on a magical queen?
It's happening again.
Tom, Star's ex with fiery demon roots, pitches in to help them break the spell. They embark on a perilous trip to the Severing Stone in the underworld's depths, hoping to sever the magical bond. Facing riddles and a bridge guarded by a tricky troll, they reach the stone, which demands a steep price.
Tom, would you mind translating for us?
I don't speak Severing Stone.
Their cherished memory of the Blood Moon Ball's dance. The curse lifts, shrouding their Blood Moon Ball memory in shadows. Back to reality, they're left to ponder. Were their feelings genuine or just a dance directed by destiny? Sometimes the heart's path is the most enigmatic of all. In The Night Shift, Marco's big day at the Monster Temple turns topsy-turvy. Queen Eclipsa knights him, and Star gives him a special cape stitched with their adventure memories. But whoa, Marco drops a bombshell. He can't stay in Mewni forever.
I just can't stay on Mewni forever. I have a baby brother on the way.
College and a new baby bro await back on Earth. Star's bummed, but gets it. Meanwhile, Marco's night party goes wild. He's kidnapped, then tied up for refusing a lifelong night post. He stands his ground even when Sir Stabby threatens his precious cape.
And when you wake up, you'll be in the belly of that dragon.
Oh, really?
Marco, still tied up, turns ninja and beats all the knights. Higgs, another knight, tries the Never Zone but bounces back when her muscles vanish. Time magic, huh? Finally, atop her tower, Star and Marco share a sunrise moment.
Hey, we still have some time before I need to leave.
Promise you'll visit all the time.
I will.
He's earthbound but promises more adventures. Exchanging capes, they create a heart, a symbol of their unbreakable bond. Sometimes, it's all about following your heart, even when it's tough. In Junk and Jaina and Tom have a wild ride on Mewni's garbage island. While Star's busy with Eclipsa and boring meetings, Jaina drags Tom on a treasure hunt in the trash.
You know, if you really want to have a life when you're away from Star, you might want to get off your phone.
They find a giant metal boot and go boot sledding down a trash mountain. So cool. But Tom can't stop texting Star, which annoys Jaina. Meanwhile, Star's stuck tasting terrible donuts at a meeting that's late to start.
I apologize for keeping you waiting, but we had urgent matters to attend to.
Urgent matters? At the Corn Shake Shack.
Back to the trashy adventure, a cheeky crow attacks Jaina and Tom. In a twist, this bird's not just any bird. It's super strong and steals their boot. In a daring rescue, Tom saves Jaina. They follow the crow to an old castle, only to face a monstrous crow transformation. After a fiery battle, they escape, leaving the crow with a scar.
You probably shouldn't have done that.
What are you talking about? You've been telling me to blast him all day!
Star's happy Tom had fun without her, unaware of their crazy day. And guess what? The crow's working for Mina Loveberry, collecting parts for a giant armor. Uh-oh, what's she planning now? In The Monster and the Queen, Eclipsa embarks on a secret journey through the catacombs to visit her love Globgor, still trapped in crystal. Ah, the things we do for love. They share a magical mind date, complete with jokes and a song, in the quiet forest of Eclipsa's imagination. But oops, there's a twist. Globgor knows it's all a dream.
Please, knock, knock. No, you're in there. Come out!
Meanwhile, Star's dealing with Glossoric's shenanigans and a nearly fixed book of spells. Star's not happy with Eclipsa snooping in her mind, but hey, a queen's gotta do what a queen's gotta do, right? Back with the lovebirds, Eclipsa's got a crowing rooster that could free Globgor, but he's wary. Would the kingdom accept a monster king?
Even if the people let me come back, they'd just be waiting for me to mess up. And maybe I'm still not over what happened.
They decide to wait for a better time, proving love is patient. The lesson? Love's a dream away, but earning trust? That's real-world tough. In Coronation, a super special day turns into a wild adventure in Mewni. Marco and Jaina are busy handing out invitations for Eclipsa's big day. But oops, they spell Coronation as Coronation.
Oh, Marco, you were supposed to spell check the invitation.
Star and Tom invite Star's mom, Moon, who's a bit iffy about Eclipsa but still proud of Star. Meanwhile, King River's off on a bog beast hunt with his buddy Eddie. Everything's almost ready, Pony has doing Eclipsa's makeup, and there's a cool song being rehearsed. But hold on, Eclipsa disappears to fix her guitar. And then, shocker, her hubby Globgor's crystal prison is broken.
Eclipsa, what have you done?
At the Monster Auditorium, Eclipsa tries to calm everyone, but she's arrested when Globgor escapes. Star's really confused about who to trust. She finds Globgor with River, and after a tense chase, convinces them to come back.
Please stay calm. I know he looks scary, but Globgor doesn't want to hurt you.
Big drama unfolds as Globgor saves his daughter Meteora from danger, winning everyone's hearts. Even with all the chaos, the people of Mewni decide to accept Globgor, ending years of mistrust between monsters and humans. And guess what? Eclipsa rocks her coronation with a song alongside Globgor. Sometimes love and understanding can heal the deepest divides. In Beach Day, Star and Marco start a simple day at the Diaz house, munching pancakes and chilling. Suddenly, Star's bathing suit pops up from the freezer. Weird, right? And it sparks a bright idea. Beach Day.
Ouch! I know what we're gonna do today.
Are we not watching a marathon?
They've been planning this for ages. Off they go in a taxi, but uh-oh, traffic jam. Star's magic to the rescue. She gives the cab wings, but the grumpy driver isn't having it, and they're kicked out. No worries, Star summons Cloudy, but even Cloudy hates smog.
I can't fly in this! It's like breathing dust!
Plan B, follow a seagull to the beach. Classic Star move. They have a blast, but oh no, Star forgets her camera in the taxi. They meet a sweet old lady who snaps a perfect photo of them, just like one from Star's future. But wait, it's the same photo. Destiny? Maybe not. Star learns it's all about making your own happy moments, not waiting for them. In Mama Star, it's garbage day as Star, Marco, Tom, and Jaina go on a wacky mission. They're dumping garbage into a magic well to catch a unicorn's eye. Yup, Star's unicorn daughter, Firstborn. Meanwhile, Marco's got his detective hat on, unraveling secrets about Mewmins and humans.
What if the first Mewmins were actually humans?
Marco, less talking, more trashy.
Whoosh! Into the well they go, with Firstborn reluctantly leading them to Mewni. But oh no, the magic realm starts erasing their memories. Marco blurts out his love for Star.
Marco, my man, sit back and relax. Just let it wash over you.
Tom freaks over his 3 eyes and everyone's names, poof, forgotten. They even mistake Firstborn for a monster. Chaos unfolds as a scary stained water pulls Firstborn away. And Star's gang, now totally forgetful, starts playing around.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Wow. I am so sorry for that.
They adopt a little unicorn, thinking she's their daughter. But hold on, a huge corrupted unicorn attacks. Firstborn, hurt but brave, jumps in to save them and zaps them right to Mewni. Talk about a wild, memory-losing, unicorn-filled adventure. In Ready, Aim, Fire, our heroes face big trouble. Marco waking up in a castle's lint catcher, yuck. Here's a shocking plan. Mina Loveberry, a super strong warrior, and the Magic High Commission want to kick Queen Eclipsa off her throne. Sneaky Marco dashes to find Star. Meanwhile, Star pops up in Doop Doop's shed. Seeing her parents' village turn into a fortress, she learns the Monster Temple, Eclipse's home, is under attack. Off she zooms to help.
That's okay! I didn't want to hug too.
While her mom, Moon, worries about their villagers. At the temple, Jaina finds Chaos. A huge soldier in armor is attacking. Globgor, Eclipse's monster hubby, tries to fight but gets hurt by a scary red energy sword. Uh-oh, Eclipse's magic can't stop this armored menace. It's Solarian magic, super dangerous, made by Eclipse's own mom to fight monsters. In the right way, Eclipse is under attack by a super strong Solarian warrior. Yikes, Star swoops in with a goofy rescue team, Ponyhead, Seahorse, Kelly, and more.
Well, there's always a bigger fish!
They're in Monster Town, now a ghost town, looking for Mina. But oh no, Mina, sneakier than a ninja, ambushes them, hurting several friends. Meanwhile, Eclipse is at the Monster Temple with her husband Globgor, who's super sick because of a magical wound. Eclipsa and Jaina discover this wound is bad news.
The magic made the soldiers unstable to the point where they destroyed themselves.
Linked to ancient, unstable warriors. Back in Monster Town, Star faces Mina alone, powering up in a giant magical armor. Boom! An explosive plan goes wrong, but Eclipsa returns, casting a mega powerful spell, freezing Mina. Then, twist. It's not Mina they've been fighting, but one of her soldiers. The real Mina shows up with an army, and Eclipsa, totally exhausted, collapses. In here to help, oh boy, things are heating up in Mewni. Princess Spiderbite and Slime Monster are chilling in Monster Town when BAM! Mina Loveberry and her Solarian warriors crash the party.
I can get weird too.
Meanwhile, our heroes Star, Marco, and friends are hiding out in the Monster Temple, but Mina's not giving up. She's like, hand over Eclipsa and Globgor, or else. Enter Moon and River, swooping in on an eagle. Moon's like, I'm here to help. She's got a plan to heal everyone with magic. Then, Star and the gang brainstorm a bold move against Mina. Eclipse has got a powerful spell up her sleeve, but it's risky. Suddenly, Moon's got a shocking idea. Give up Eclipsa and Globgor to Mina.
Moon, what do you mean?
Surrender now, and this is all over.
Yikes! Amidst this chaos, Star and Marco share a super sweet moment, admitting their feelings and sharing a kiss. Aw, but wait, there's a twist. Moon's been working with Mina all along. Star's jaw drops, and as the rooster crows, we're left hanging on the edge of our seats. In Pizza Party, we start with a flashback. Young Mina Loveberry, just a rag-selling peasant girl, witnesses her village attacked by a monster, and bam, Queen Celeria Butterfly swoops in, saves the day, and seeks volunteers for her anti-monster army. Mina's inspired and joins, becoming the first fierce Solarian warrior.
I ask only that you believe in me. I do believe in you.
Flash forward, Mina's ready to battle again. Meanwhile, at the Monster Temple, Star's shocked. Her mom, Moon, has teamed up with Mina. Moon's trying to prevent more chaos, even blaming Eclipse for past troubles.
You're the reason I was lost in the magic dimension. You're the reason I was separated from my family.
She offers a deal, Eclipse steps down, Mina's army stops, and Globgor gets healed. Eclipse agrees, handing over her magic wand. But uh-oh, Mina's gone rogue, refusing to stop her monster hunt, even against Moon's orders. Star, Marco, Moon, and Eclipse barely escape through a portal, landing in a muddy forest, saved by Hekapoo. What a wild ride of loyalty, betrayal, and tough choices. In Tavern at the End of the Multiverse, Star, Marco, Moon, and Eclipse land in a peculiar tavern. It's a weird spot, right between what's real and what's not. They're there to lay low while Mewni's in chaos. Eclipse can't relax, worried about Globgor.
But it's too dangerous.
Yeah, it's too dangerous because of you.
Meanwhile on Mewni, danger's brewing. Mina Loveberry and her warriors are pushing monsters to a cliff's edge, and poor Globgor, he's being rushed to safety. Back at the tavern, Star is upset with magic, blaming it for all the trouble.
You wanna try?
I hate magic.
She decides it's just her and Marco now, nothing else matters. But then, Glossaric appears with a big surprise. Inside his eyeball dimension. Yes, really. Star sees her future in a tapestry, a future without Marco. It's a tough choice, save everyone but lose Marco, or keep magic and risk it all. Super sad, right? Star chats with Glossaric and realizes sometimes tough choices are needed for the greater good. In the grand finale, Cleaved, Star's world turns upside down. Determined to bring peace to Mewni and stop the fearsome Mina Loveberry, Star decides to destroy all magic. Even Moon and Eclipse can't change her mind.
Are you ready?
Wait. Ready.
Whoosh! Into the realm of magic with Marco. But uh-oh, Star's memories begin to fade. But Marco, quick on his feet, uses special pudding to protect her memories. Then, surprise, Tom, their fiery friend, and a wild purple unicorn launch a sneaky attack. Meanwhile, back on Mewni, Star's dad, River, and his pal Eddie find themselves in a pickle, cornered by Mina. Hold tight, the drama intensifies in the magic realm. Star's family, including the mighty Meteora, join to end magic for good, supported by the spirits of their ancestors.
The kings don't stop the magic. Mother!
Mina leaps into action, but is whisked away by the purple unicorn. As the realm crumbles, Glossaric, the wise old sage, serenely nods to his destiny. In a tear-jerking twist, Star and Marco brace for a final farewell.
Because with or without magic,
we belong together.
But wait, in a twist of fate, they both end up safe. As magic fizzles out, Earth and Mewni blend into an extraordinary mixed-up world. And the cherry on top, Star and Marco's heartwarming reunion. Their story reminds us true magic lies in being with our loved ones. Star vs. the Forces of Evil took us through a roller coaster of magic, monsters, and unforgettable bonds. A truly magical saga. Keep the magic alive with the Owl House. Join Luz in a world where witches rule and every spell tells a story. Mysteries, magic, and mayhem await. Don't miss out on this spellbinding journey. Tap and join the adventure now.